everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna do 25 random facts about me. I recently saw Manny MUA do it and Desi Perkins as well, and it was hilarious. It's so funny because you watch your favorite YouTuber and you get to know such quirky things about them that you never had an idea of, and I thought that was just really great. And I don't know, it felt like he was talking to a friend, and it was really cool. And yeah, so that's why I wanted to do this. You get to know your favorite YouTuber on a deeper level, and I thought, why not sit here and film this for you. I know I look a little bit different. That's because I'm just wearing colored lenses. It's still the same me. I just wore these gray colored lenses. I thought they looked so cool. Yeah, and that's it. That's the only thing that's different about me. So without further ado, let's begin. Random fact number 1. So I am addicted to Vaseline or lip balm. Yeah, I have one on my side table. I have 2 in my purse. In every bag I have one lip balm. I have one in my boyfriend's house. I have like lip balms everywhere because when I'm not wearing lipstick, I need something on my lip, whether it has to be lip balm. So you understand me, you feel me, right? I've got lip balm all the time, 24/7. I think that's also because I wear a lot of matte lipsticks, and so I want to keep it moisturized and hydrated. But I'm addicted to another level. Like, I want to keep applying lip balm, and it's crazy. So random fact number 2, I'm obsessed with washing my hands. Yep, I think you guys know this. So even when I'm eating with my hand or whatever it is, if there's tissue lying, there has to be tissue lying in front of me, and I will literally use 10 to 15 tissues to wipe my hands after every bite that I put in my mouth. I love to eat with a spoon and fork. That's all I use. But if it's like chicken wings or like Indian food, you just have to use your hand. Yeah, I will literally use the tissue after every wash. And even if there's something icky or there's moisturizer, I just put cream on my body, I need to wash my hands, otherwise I just cannot function normally. So yeah, that's number 2. Random fact number 3, the only actor I found attractive when I was a kid and even today, I guess, is Shahid Kapoor. He's a Bollywood actor, all you guys who have no idea. Yeah, and you don't believe me? Let me show you. Yeah, this is a life-size poster of Shahid Kapoor. This is when he did Fida. My bad. When he did Fida, this was the poster that came out. It's literally the size of me. I found this because I'm packing, I'm shifting, so I found this, and this is so old. This is, I think, a good 10-year-old poster or something. A friend of mine gifted it to me on my birthday. So now you get it. I don't know why all the other actors, I don't know. Random fact number 4. I broke my front tooth, the left side of my tooth, twice on the same tooth in the same angle. I know, it's weird. So first time I was stepping up on a step and my foot tripped and I banged my tooth really hard. But that was milky, right? It was your milky tooth, so it grew out. And after that, my older brother Jay, he was chasing me years later. This is when I was in the 3rd grade, I think so. So we were outside our flat and it was marble flooring and it was quite slippery, but I was running and we were playing around and he was chasing me. So I tripped and I hit my mouth so bad on the marble flooring that the tooth chipped off, and that was my permanent tooth. It chipped off, same angle, same place, same tooth, and I was like, no. I literally lost my shit. Like, I went batshit crazy. I cried and cried and cried because I knew I wanted to be on screen when I was older. I definitely knew I wanted to be somewhere in either the movie biz or modeling or whatever it is. I knew I wanted to be in front of the camera. And I looked at myself after I fell down and I'm like, I am ugly. Like, and my mom was like, look what you did to yourself. Now how are you gonna be like, in front of the camera? But at the time I was shattered. But I mean, and my brother was literally laughing on my face. Like, my older brother, he was laughing and laughing and laughing. He had no remorse, no empathy whatsoever. He wasn't sorry at all. I don't know even if he apologized for it. But anyway, so I got my tooth redone a couple of times until this has lasted me a really long time. So yeah, I have a fake tooth. Random fact number 5, I used to stammer. What? Yeah, I know. I used to stammer when I was a kid. I don't remember when to when, but I definitely did stammer. And this was quite difficult for me in school because it was really difficult for me to recite poems or read out loud like a passage. Whenever was my turn to read out for oral examinations, I used to freak the hell out because I knew people were listening, and that made me even more nervous, and I would stutter even more. And yeah, so I was always scared of crowds. I was always scared. I had stage fright, not because I couldn't perform, but for the fact that if I had to say something, I would lose everything. Like, I would just cry, I would be nervous. So I always had stage fright, and I still wanted to be in front of the camera, God knows why. So I battled it. It was really bad. It was more of a habit than it was proper stammer, because I know the difference between people who actually have that problem and people who have a habit. I developed a habit, yeah, and it was terrible. I could not get off it, and I was going crazy. As I grew up and I started reciting, by the way, everybody around me caught it. They knew I was, and they were so kind about it. They never teased me. I was never bullied as a kid. India is really amazing like that. I'm blessed to be in India during my school, because I know how many people get bullied everywhere else, and here somehow none of them bullied me. It was beautiful. They all supported me, and it was fine. So yeah, anyway, long story short, I stammer, and even now when I'm nervous, I do stutter. That's just old habits die hard. But now I'm so fluent in my speech. That's because I just knew I had to beat it. I made my weakness my strength, and now if you ask me to speak in front of 1 billion people, like, I love public speaking. I love to speak in front of people. I love to be in front of the camera. In my head, I still have that fear that I am going to fumble somewhere or the other, but I made that my strength and I beat it. On purpose, I go for all of these castings, and on purpose, I push myself to speak in front of the camera. I push myself to speak in front of people just so I can beat the habit, and I did. Thankfully, thank you God, and I'm better off now. So any one of you having a speech problem or anything of that sort, you can do it, man. Just breathe when you talk. It's really difficult for us because we can't say the words H and F, and K is really difficult for us. The words that have KH and BH, like the bigger words like bh and k, it's really difficult for us to pronounce, but you can get through it. You just have to take a deep breath and start talking. And I always have a very fast pace of talking. Like, I even realize now I talk really fast. You have to take your time and talk slowly. So yeah, that was random fact number 5. Spoke too much. Random fact number 6, I went blonde for 2 days. What? My hair went through some real crap. This was in August 29th, 2015, last year. I went for a hair color, and I thought I wanted a really nice honey color hair, and he he colored it really light, and it was almost blonde, and I looked so old for my age. Like, when you have lighter hair, you look really older than what you look if you have black hair. At least that's, in my opinion, that's how I think. And damn it, it was terrible. And I changed it within 2 days, and that was a disaster for my hair because there was so much coloring. Random fact number 7. I never sprained or fractured any body part ever. Like, I've never sprained or fractured it. Yeah, basically, I don't have anything to say. I just took really good care of myself. I don't have any bruises on my body, no scratches, nothing. Like, I basically was too scared of everything. I did play sports. I did do long jumps, high jumps, like running. I did all of that. I played basketball when I was in school, but I never injured any part of my body so severely, or I've never been admitted to the hospital for any reason. Thank you God. And yeah, so no fractured bones. Random fact number 8. I secretly wanted and still want to be a pop star. Yeah, like Selena Gomez, Miley Cyrus, like these were my idols when I was young, and I used to practice singing. Literally, I used to go for karaoke. I used to practice a song. Karaoke is meant to be fun, but I literally took it so seriously. I used to practice a song, and every Thursday, my friends and I used to go and we used to sing karaoke. I really thought I wanted to be a pop star, a singer, and I wish in my next life, if I ever come back again, I want to be a pop star, please. Random fact number 9. I used to be a nail biter. What? I used to eat my nails like a crazy girl, like literally non-stop. If you see my fingers, like I don't have pictures of them, but when I go through old pictures and I see my fingers, I'm like,
damn girl, those are some man hands.
Like my hands were so manly because they were like, you know, bitten and cut and disgusting. Yeah, that was really sad. I could not get off it. I used to like eat it like batshit crazy. You guys know what I mean? And then I looked at my finger one day and I'm like, dude, that doesn't look like a girl's hand. That looks disgusting. And so I stopped biting it, and now obviously I have beautiful long nails. So you can do it. Everybody who I know a lot of people have this habit of biting and eating their nails, but you just have to control your mind and you can do it. Random fact number 10. I trained in salsa, I think level 2. Very like, I didn't go ahead with it because I had exams and stuff. And I also trained in level 3 or 4 of belly dancing when I was again in college. I think SYJC. I used to go regularly for belly dancing and I did really well, and I still know some moves, but I mean, not, you know, it's really difficult dance form. I left it because of exams and stuff like that, and yeah, I just, my priorities changed basically, but I definitely do want to get back to one of any dance forms, or I want to do jive really bad, or I want to do any sort of activity, basically not just workout. I want to do kickboxing or Pilates or something different, you know what I mean? Random fact number 11. I am deathly afraid of cockroaches and injections. Saying those words give me this icky feeling in my body. I freaking hate both of them. Like cockroaches, forget it. I don't even want to talk about it because they're so disgusting. They're horrible. I wish they all die. I'm so mean, but I hate it. Other creepy crawlies are, I'm still scared, but bearable. I love like lizards. They don't scare me at all. I know some people are deathly afraid of lizards. But I really couldn't care less about if a lizard was like right here next to me. I wouldn't care because.
But if a cockroach is next to me, honey, that's gonna die.
And injections, well, I'm so scared. It's unbelievable how scared I am of injections. Like my doctor, like my family doctor, whenever I get sick and if he sees me entering the clinic, he will freak out. He's just like, you know, you don't need anything, go back. Because he's like, I don't want to give this girl an injection. I remember when I was really ill, I had malaria or something. I don't know, food poisoning, not malaria. I've never had malaria, I don't know. I was pinned down by 4 or 5 nurses and my mom and dad. I was pinned down to the bed because I was so sick, but I was refusing to get an injection, but I really needed it. And I got a poke and that was the most scariest moment of my life. Like I was helpless. I couldn't do anything. They were pinning me down, and that's why I'm still deathly afraid of injections. I got my blood group. I didn't know my blood group up until recently. I was scared, but somehow I went and cried like a baby. Even when I'm like 40 or 50, I'll still cry like a baby. Random fact number 12. I cannot for the life of me swallow a tablet. Like no matter how small, it can be like this tiny, and yeah, I cannot swallow. So basically injections, swallowing tablets, like ain't nobody got time. Like I can't do it. I sit and crush all my tablets. Even then I can't swallow. Like the taste gives me like, so it's a phobia. It's not something to joke about, to be honest. Like when I see tablets and when I have to swallow them, I will stare at it for an hour. I will procrastinate. I'll be like, no, wait, not now, maybe after lunch, maybe after breakfast. Sometimes I'll throw it, sometimes I'll skip it. I'll just stare at it for a good 15 minutes. I'll break it into 2 pieces. I'll be like, wait, can I swallow that? Will it go down my throat? Because I literally feel I'm going to choke and die. Like that's the fear I have. It's extreme and no one's been able to cure it. I don't know what the hell. I've been trying. I was like, come on, man, you can do it. Like I'm an adult. Like, you know, I have a whole life ahead of me, and swallowing tablets is like nothing. My mom's like, you know, we swallow food and it's like such big morsels of food, and we swallow food and I can't even swallow a tablet. It's stupid to me when I think about it, but when I actually do swallow, I'm so scared. It's crazy. So I try to, if it's a capsule, to hell with it. I never take capsules anyway, but I open the capsule, I take out the powder, and I think we should stop right here. Random fact number 13, I don't like zipping my bags. Like if it has a zip, I will open it, get something out of it, and leave it as it is. Like I cannot for the life of me zip my bags. Well, I can see open zip right here, like my makeup pouch, my other bag, they're all open. I just cannot remember to zip them back. Random fact number 14, I like mushy rice. You guys are thinking like what? But I like rice that is sticky rather than a full boiled rice. I like it to be a little overcooked. Be it fried rice, biryani, regular rice. That's why I love Thai food a lot, because they give you that jasmine and like, you know, sticky rice, like sticky and mushy, and I love it so much. Random fact number 15, I don't like paneer. That is cottage cheese, for everyone who doesn't know what paneer is. And I cannot stand pork or bacon. These are two things I can never eat in my life at all, because I think paneer is too milky, and pork, I don't know, I've never tried it. I ate it once by mistake and I wanted to throw up. Like I hate it. So these two, I know people love these two items a lot, so I thought it's a really weird fact about me. Random fact number 16, I like everything to be in an angle around me. So when I'm on the bed, like when I'm lying down, my remote, my phone, my AC remote, and anything that is shaped like a book or is a square rectangle that has perfect, you know, angles, basically they have to be in a set position, otherwise I cannot sit. Like be it on the sofa as well, if I see a remote, like two remotes in a different angle, it just bothers me. Books have to be in the right angle, basically, you know, you feel me, right? Like I cannot have anything in a messed up situation. Random fact number 17, I can write backwards. I know, I'm a righty, but I can write backwards in a mirror effect, and I can also write with my left hand. That is so crazy. I can show you if you want. So I'm gonna write something here in the opposite. Like usually I will write like this, Malvika, correct? Now I'm gonna write it in the opposite direction. What? See, can you see? I can literally do a mirror effect. I can also write it upside down. I'm gonna try. Look. So yeah, basically that's a weird fact about me. I can write backwards, upside down, any which way that you want. So yeah. Random fact number 18, I don't swear. I don't like cursing. I mean, I'll just say like fudge or what the fudge or what the fur, but I can never abuse. I don't like abuse. I think it looks really bad on a lady's mouth. So if any girl is abusing or using cuss words, I'm just like, oh my god, that is so nasty, because I just can't use it. I've just, as a kid, like my parents have been like, don't say this word, or even if I said idiot, they'd be like, what? You know, so it's just been in my brain ever since, and I think it's a bad word. Like I'm still like that kid who's just like, oh my god, she said a bad word, why is she saying that? Like it's so weird. So I don't like to cuss. Only if I'm really upset and it comes out by mistake, I'm just like shh, and then I'm so sorry. I'm just like, I'm so sorry. I don't know who I'm saying sorry to, but I'm just sorry that I used the word. But yeah, I just use shit and fudge and flip. Yeah, I can't curse for the life of me. Random fact number 19. This is amazing. I hate coffee. Have your moment. Say things. I know you guys wanna.
I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry, I hate coffee.
It's just, I like coffee ice cream, like coffee flavored ice cream, but that's about it. I have never like had coffee, like hot coffee. I did taste it, obviously, that's why I hate it. Never say anything like never form an opinion about something that you've not experienced or tried. That's what I believe in. So I did try coffee, but I hate it and I never drink it. I'm a tea person. So yeah, definitely hate coffee. All you guys out there who drink coffee, you guys must be thinking, what is she even saying? Does she even know what coffee is to us? But I hate it. Random fact number 20. I hate roller coaster rides. I hate theme parks. Basically, I'm boring. I love theme parks. I mean, I like to go there with friends or whatever. I have not been to one in years, in like 4 or 5 years. I remember I went last when I was in school or college. So I don't like roller coasters. They scare the crap out of me. I cry when I'm forced to sit by my friends. I sit anyway because everyone's going, but I hate the process of it. I wait till I land or reach the finishing point because it makes me so uncomfortable and I don't enjoy the experience at all. I'm afraid of heights, and so I hate freaking roller coasters and, you know, basically all the rides ever made. Random fact number 21. I have never watched the Godfather series or Sholay. Have a moment, will you? Yeah, The Godfather is a really, really epic. It's number 1, in fact, like everywhere. That's a must watch by every human being on this planet has to watch The Godfather, and I haven't. And I did watch it. Like I said, I did watch it, but I found it boring. Please don't hate me. I found it boring. And Sholay, again, I watched bits and pieces, but I've never really watched the entire movie. I don't intend to at all. Random fact number 23. I am a neat freak. Like, I want things to be clean. You have not met my family. I am the lowest, like I'm the last person. How do I put this? Like, first is my father, mother, my brother. Actually, first is my brother, father, mother, me, and then Jake. You guys know Jake. He's the filthiest. And I am like the second last, like that's how, but I really want my room to be clean. So I want my kitchen utensils, if I'm ever in the kitchen, to be clean. I don't like any dust on anything, at least where I can see, you know, any visible items. I hate it because my family has always been a neat freak, and my dad can spot hair like miles away.
Like, it's funny. He'll be in one room and he'll just be like, Mars, I can see a hair like on your ground. I'm just like, what? Where? I can't even see you. It's funny.
He can spot hair and he can spot a speck of dust anywhere in this house or wherever he is. So that's why we're like that. My older brother, if I show you his wardrobe, it's like an Armani closet. Like, his room is like an Armani showroom. You'll open it and his jeans are color coded. His t-shirts are like freaking aligned in... Oh my god, he's another level, so I can't be that. But I am a neat freak. I want everything to be clean around me. I cannot stand stain stuff. Also, I will include in this as well, I cannot walk out of the house with unironed clothes. I hate ironing, but I will do it anyway because if I see crinkle and crumple on anyone's clothes or myself, I freak out. At least when I leave the house, it has to be really nice and smooth. And then you sit and stuff, so it's okay. But never wear crumpled t-shirts. I get so like queasy. Random fact number 23. I have never got chicken pox. Ever. Like, it's been 24 years of my life and I've never gotten chicken pox. Thank God, touch wood. I think that's all I have to say. I hope I never get it. Random fact number 24. I love grocery stores. They are everything to me. Like, my grocery store is like my Forever 21. Grocery stores are like Victoria's Secret. It's like the mall to me. It's like a Mac to me. Like, it's equal to a Mac store. I freaking love grocery. If there's a new grocery store around, which there is right now below my house, I'm just going and exploring, and I freaking love it. Like, if you say you want to take me grocery shopping, I'm like, let's go, let's do it. I like the atmosphere of grocery stores. I like being around grocery stores. I'm so weird. I like the collection. I freaking love grocery stores, basically. So that's one thing I'm good for. I can spend so much time in the grocery store reading all the ingredients, reading what's the best shampoo, reading everything, and then picking out my favorite. I freaking love it, love it, love it. Last but not the least, random fact number 25. I have an insanely good metabolism rate. Like, I have been 54 kgs for God knows how long. I've fluctuated between 52 and 54 my entire life. I have never been a 55. I've never been a 51. I might have, but you know what I mean? Like, I eat tons of crap. Like, you guys see it on my Snapchat. I eat waffles. I eat chocolate. I have a sweet tooth. I eat a lot of sugar. I mean, I try to control the sugar. It's not like I'm downing sugar every time, but I'm okay eating them. Like, I'm not like, okay, I can't eat that right now, I'm dieting. I do not diet. I don't believe in dieting because I'm blessed with good genes and metabolism. Thank you, mom and dad. All my family members are really thin. None of us are, you know, on the healthier side. So I guess that's a plus. What more better for a model than to have like an insanely good metabolism rate? Even during shows, I mean, everyone's just taking like a salad and I'm like, hell yeah, move aside. Let me get that waffle. Let me get that rice. Like, I'm a Southie and I want my rice and my fish curry. I want my rice and my fish curry and my prawns, and like, I literally am eating like nobody's business. One life, I have good genes, good metabolism. I'm going all out because I work out as well. I don't eat and I sit at home, and you know, if you want to eat well, you gotta work out as well. You gotta like keep it balanced. You cannot just eat. That's wrong. And obviously, I do keep in limits. I don't go all out like batshit crazy like I'm speaking, but I don't diet, and thankfully, I eat everything. Yep, and I work out a lot. So yeah. So that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this fun video. I had so much fun making this video, jotting down, going back, you know, and remembering all the weird stuff that I used to do. Please tag any YouTuber that you love, and you know, tag them in the comment section. I'm gonna put up a picture on Instagram and definitely tag them over there as well. I want them to tell me what their weird, quirky 25 facts are, so we get to know each other better as well. And tell me some of your random facts. Put it down in the comment section, something mind-blowing, and I would love to read because I love to know people's quirky habits. So thank you so much for watching, and yeah, I love you guys so much, and my social handles are in the description box, and I will see you in my next video.